Vultures, once misunderstood and often seen as symbols of death, are actually remarkable and essential members of our ecosystem. By feeding on the remains of dead animals, they play a crucial role in keeping our environment clean and healthy. Their work helps prevent the spread of harmful bacteria and diseases, acting as nature's cleanup crew. Despite popular misconceptions, the term vulture does not refer to a single scientific classification, but is an informal name for various carrion-eating birds with similar traits. A group of vultures in flight is called a kettle, while a gathering of vultures resting on the ground or in trees is referred to as a committee or venue. When vultures are feeding, the group is called a wake. The name vulture is believed to be derived from the Latin word velere, meaning to pluck or to tear. Vultures evolved into two distinct groups: New World vultures in the Americas and Old World vultures in Africa, Europe, and Asia. Despite their physical similarities, their divergence showcases adaptations to different environments and ecological niches. There are more than 20 species of vultures classified by taxonomists, which fall into two broad categories. Old World vultures, belonging to the family Accipitridae, and New World vultures belonging to the family Cathartidae. Old World vultures inhabit a large area that includes Europe, Asia, and Africa, excluding Australia and the Pacific Islands. New World vultures primarily reside in the Americas, south of Canada. Both types prefer hot or tropical climates, but also inhabit temperate regions. Vultures typically weigh between 0.85 kilograms and 2.2 kilograms and range in height from 64 centimeters to 81 centimeters. One of the most distinctive features of vultures is their bald heads, which were once thought to have evolved to keep feathers dry while feeding on carcasses. This baldness may also aid in regulating body temperature. Their large, sharp beaks are adapted for tearing flesh, while their feet and talons are more suited for walking than for killing prey. Vultures generally have a dark and subdued appearance, with feathers in shades of black, white, gray, and tan. Some species display brighter red or orange plumage. Their legs often turn white due to uric acid from waste, which may help eliminate microbes and regulate foot temperature. Vultures are classified as scavengers, meaning they feed almost exclusively on carrion, the remains of dead animals. While they are not skilled hunters, they may opportunistically kill wounded animals or follow them, waiting for them to die. Vultures are voracious eaters, capable of consuming up to 20% of their body weight in a single feeding. Due to their size and strength, they have few natural predators, though young chicks can fall prey to eagles, other carnivorous birds, and big cats like jaguars. Small mammals may also steal and eat their eggs, necessitating vigilant nest protection. Human activity poses the biggest threat to vultures. Some of the most pressing dangers include illegal hunting and electrocution from power lines. They are also threatened by the loss of habitat in some parts of their natural range. New World vultures lack the syrinx, a throat structure that allows many birds to produce complex sounds. Instead, they can make simple hisses and grunts, which limits their communication capabilities. Vultures can fly at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Vultures exhibit considerable variability in their reproductive behaviors. Each species may have specific breeding seasons and unique courtship rituals to attract mates. Most vultures are monogamous, typically having one mate at a time. The incubation period for their eggs lasts about 1 to 2 months, and in some species, both parents participate in raising and protecting the chicks. Females usually lay 1 to 3 eggs in a single clutch. Vultures typically live at least 11 years in the wild, though some species can live up to nearly 50 years. Population numbers are declining globally, putting vultures at significant risk. There are several critically endangered species of vulture according to the IUCN Red List. Example: the red-headed vulture, white-rumped vulture, Indian vulture, white-headed vulture, and several other Old World species. In contrast, the turkey vulture is listed as a species of least concern. In response to declining populations, some governments are working to restore natural habitats, eliminate poaching, and reduce harmful environmental toxins. Conservation efforts are also underway to raise, nurture, and rehabilitate captive vultures for reintroduction into their natural habitats.